Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Iron Dungeon. So, I hope you all liked my previous video on my top 5 list of genetically gifted bodybuilders. And if you've not watched it, I'll leave the link of the video in the description, so do check it out. Also, if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe as it will help the channel and will provide you with valuable information. Okay, so today's video is going to be a bit different and it's something that's not spoken about in general. We've seen this happen before and really wonder why this happens. Why do bodybuilders collapse on stage? First off, let me state that the actual chances of a bodybuilder collapsing on stage are pretty low unless you have underlying conditions. Now, there are many situations due to which this may occur, so let's go through each one of them and see how they can be prevented. The first and most common reason for a collapse to happen is dehydration. Now, when a bodybuilder starts to prep for a particular show, they tend to cut down on their carbs from their diet. Now, cutting your carbs is fine to a certain extent, but with these bodybuilders, they tend to not only cut on their carbs but also cut down on their water intake. Now, water accounts for 50 to 70% of our body weight, and being dehydrated can have adverse effects to the functioning of our body. Now, when these bodybuilders stop consuming water before their show, they start losing water from their system. This causes their blood to become thicker. Now, the thicker and more concentrated your bloodstream becomes, the harder it is for your cardiovascular system, as it increases the heart rate to maintain blood pressure. This causes them to get dizzy and eventually faint on stage. Now, another reason could be due to cramping. Now, we've already discussed about how bodybuilders cut their carbs and reduce their water intake a day prior to the show. This causes the water to get expelled from their body, which gives them that grainy, hard look. Due to this, sodium concentration in their body decreases. Now, sodium is an essential electrolyte which our body needs in order to function properly. Since these bodybuilders cut down on their water intake, their overall sodium electrolyte concentration decreases. This causes them to start sweating, which reduces the sodium electrolyte even more. Now, due to lack of sodium, their body experiences an electrolyte imbalance. Now, this imbalance causes muscle twitches and cramps, which may make it difficult for them to even stand. But this is not always the case. These guys generally take diuretics before they step on stage. Now, for those who are unaware of what diuretics do, diuretics is a drug that completely eliminates sodium and water from our body. Diuretics usually treat fluid retention problems, but bodybuilders use them largely to cut water weight in just 2-3 days before their competition. Now, the most common diuretic used by bodybuilders are loop diuretics, for example, Lasix. Now, Lasix is a very dangerous drug if not used properly. Lasix affects the kidney directly by eliminating water, potassium, sodium, and other important nutrients from our body. Andreas Munzer was known for coming into shows being bone dry, with striations everywhere. He achieved this by using diuretics. He used to load so much potassium into his body and would deplete his sodium intake, causing an electrolyte imbalance, which proved to be fatal and ended his life. Now, diuretics are not the only reason why he passed away, but it did play a major role in it. Now, all that glitters is not gold, and diuretics do have a lot of side effects and make it an unsafe option to drop weight. Another example of cramping is what happened with Phil Heath here. He ended up falling on stage in extreme pain and struggled to even get back up. Now, the next reason for a collapse to take place is low blood sugar. Before a bodybuilder goes on stage, he has to make sure his blood sugar levels are constant, because a sudden insulin spike will cause his blood sugar to drop immensely. When bodybuilders cut on their carbs, their intake of sugar or glucose is greatly reduced. Sugar is another vital enzyme that your cells break down for energy. When you have low blood sugar, your blood pressure drops and less blood flows to your brain. Now, this causes them to lose consciousness and it becomes difficult to even stand upright. Now, we all know a lot of energy is used while a bodybuilder performs his mandatory poses. He has to make sure his muscles are squeezed and flexed all of the time, and this uses a lot of energy stores from his body. Now, as most of these bodybuilders come on stage dehydrated and with low blood sugar, an added burden of posing is enough to make them faint. Now, also having a family background of medical conditions such as kidney, liver, heart increases the chances of a bodybuilder collapsing on stage. Now, for example, we've seen Dallas McCarver on the Arnold Classic stage in March of 2017. Where he suffered shortness of breath and nearly fell on stage. He passed away in August 27 and his autopsy report stated that he had an enlarged heart, almost 3 times that of the normal heart size. due to the amount of steroids he took and also having a family background of heart attacks. Now, a person with a family background of medical conditions has a higher chance of facing such an issue on stage. Obviously, diuretics and dehydration play a major role too, but with these medical conditions, it just makes the entire situation more worse. Now, these were the points due to which a bodybuilder collapses on stage. Now, there are many measures which can be implemented in order to prevent such a situation to occur. Now, we've also seen bodybuilders backstage have simple carbs such as rice cakes, bagels, and along with that, they include some sort of fats such as peanut butter or almond butter. Now, what this does is that it prevents the insulin to spike on stage. Now, we all know that a sudden spike in insulin causes the blood sugar to drop and makes the athlete dizzy on stage. Along with maintaining insulin levels, it also gives these athletes energy to perform their posing on stage. Now, if cramping is the reason for an athlete to fall on stage, the best solution is to add sodium into his body and maintain an electrolyte balance. Now, the media often portrays these collapses of athletes as excessive steroid use or other performing enhancing drugs. This is done just to ruin the image of bodybuilding, and most of the times it's not due to PEDs, but it's due to the simple points which I stated above in this video. Okay, I hope you guys liked this video and gained some knowledge from this. Do leave a like if you learned something new, and also please comment below which topics you would want me to talk about in the future. Do support the channel by subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.